The Chevrolet Sonic is the long-awaited replacement for the Chevy Aveo. That car was one of the lowest scoring cars in Consumer Reports' test. Is the new Sonic a boom or a bust? To find out, we borrowed a pair of early build Sonics to take a first look. There's two Sonic body styles available. The sedan has a really roomy trunk. Now, GM's expecting to sell quite a few hatchbacks. Even though it's a shorter body, having that fifth door, it adds cargo flexibility. There's also some neat touches in here. Normally, this cargo cover gets in the way. All you have to do with this, slide it down. Great place to store it. Also, you want more load area? Just take the floor, plop it down on the bottom. Plastics inside are all hard, but you kind of expect that at this price class. They did make things look nice though. The panels are nicely textured. There's lots of storage bins like these cubbies on either side of the vent. You can also get a bunch of unique options for this class, including things like heated seats. So what's a Sonic like to drive? Our first impression is that, especially in top LTZ trim, it's quite enjoyable. It joins a small group of cars, the Honda Fit, the Mazda 2, the Ford Fiesta. These cars are all inexpensive to buy, get great gas mileage, they're really practical, they're also fun. It's a far cry from the Aveo. You couldn't use fun and Aveo in the same sentence, except for that one. The Sonic shares its powertrains with the Chevy Cruze. The black LT sedan that we have has the most common powertrain. That's a 1.8 liter four-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic. It works pretty well. This orange LTZ hatchback has the top engine option, a tiny little 1.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder, and this car has a 6-speed manual. The 6-speed automatic is going to be available later. This engine is pretty peppy from a start, has decent mid-range torque. Thing is though, because of gearing, if you want to maintain speed on the highway, you might have to downshift a gear or two in order to keep up. The Sonic weighs around 2,800 pounds. That weight doesn't really help fuel economy. However, this is a solid feeling car. It's fairly quiet for the class, and it rides decently. It's a far cry from the Aveo. One other thing that GM thinks is going to be a big advantage, this is the only subcompact car that's built in America. So can the Sonic propel GM from the bottom of the subcompact heap up to the top? All we know is that we expect it to put up a pretty good fight. We'll buy a Sonic or two to fully test here at our track.